You got a win? Who'd you get a win with? Hey, nice.
Love you.
Huh?
Probably.
Did you get it too? Did you potato it out?
Okay.
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter
Where?
side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down
Oh shit.
Where's this final circle end?
I think I just.
Okay. I'm playing it.
The ravine?
Huh? I know. Oh, I thought.
I gotta lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team.
The quarry.
Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season.
Peter, you wouldn't have been drinking tonight, right?
Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, by the way,
Okay, Coach,
by the way,
playoffs are
Nina,
back
you
at
shady
Lambeau,
fuck.
and the temps
I know
where
you
you would
fucking
expect them in the
pulled
frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like
He's
it here
been
in Green
tanking
Bay,
all fucking
Wisconsin.
season, and you told him to
Coming
play
up,
me?
it's a battle to
You're so
represent the
fucking
NFC
shady.
in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
Hey,
Between the Los Angeles
fucking
Rams
MG and
and the
hey,
Green
you
Bay
should play
Packers.
Anderson because if you beat him, that'd be funny. Fuck you.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the
Wait, did
Super
he beat
Bowl
you?
in 2 weeks' time.
No, I
which will it
destroyed
be
him. I
as
beat him by
we're
like 35.
underway in the NFC title game. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Always yellow, bro. Home turf. Even when we're not home. Even though when we're not home.
Okay, finally got him to calm down. God fucking damn it.
No, what? No!
They'll begin the drive with Green. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Strip that ball. Strip that ball. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Bruh, I was in the middle of a juke.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, why did it do that animation?
30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they might exploit right there.
I didn't realize how evenly you'd mixed it up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, Delta. Snap.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
I didn't see.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
What does Peter run nowadays?
Let's go now.
Yes. Oh,
the
shit.
former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, shit. I had to bustle this down. Good job, Ben.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Yeah, he is.
2nd and 2.
Yeah, I figured that's
sideline, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL.
Yeah, I got pretty
That's why those
when it went
quarterbacks who make quick
28-7, I got pretty
decisions and
complacent.
quick
I'm not gonna
releases
lie.
have the most success in this league.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside.
Hey, Commissioner, can you check the air pressure in these balls real quick? I think Peter deflated them.
Oh, your balls?
That punt went a little too far.
That's enough. You captain a short pass.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys...
Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 77 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Are you streaming, Joey?
Yep, it's in the chat.
I had everyone muted. Why did you run field goal block, Sam?
They restarted.
No, restarted like a good shot.
Caleb's probably so confused.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Kicking footballs into the
their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here?
Did he really?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And I got kick accuracy and something else. I didn't even get power.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
All right. Can this be advanced?
It's Mixon on the counter.
No.
Let's go. He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Montez Sweat has 99 block hit basically, and he's still getting caught up by that linebacker.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
I need to lose this game. This is a big game to lose.
It doesn't matter.
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
I think I'm going to stick with, because I wasn't going to go after Rondell Moore. I don't think I am still either. I think I'm going to
they'll run with Mixon. Now he will have a first down here. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I mean, I'm taking Justin Fields if he's there, but if not, then
they're going to look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
Come on, game. Come on.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop
that? Was a pick animation. He said,
a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Oh, man.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I got that 12th defender out there covered in fucking.
The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
COVID league.
2nd and 10. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Sammy.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, you did?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Were you not here, Sam, when I played that?
Continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 23.
Yeah, good.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
No,
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, it's one play to the left.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go!
Down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Friday?
Say Friday.
I mean,
no, if we do a Super Bowl tonight, we do free agency, and then you push through free agency tomorrow. So
let's do Friday. We gotta give him heads up.
Give him a heads up now.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Because you're gonna be ready. We gotta.
Friday would probably be best because
on second
I have
down,
to
here's
have time
Mixon.
to go in and tell the player.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it with one.
Business every day.
I know what you mean. You mean the first week of free agency before it goes to actually where you can bid on people? Yeah.
Okay.
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Good.
Look to throw.
Ruin him.
To his left.
Ruin him.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Kill his self-esteem so much he just gives up on having the rest of the season.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run.
Well, I know which
getting
Peter I'm playing
intercepted.
tonight, so that's good to see.
I want to do that to Matt. Kills me.
I honestly thought you were just going to run the ball and take the
their
corner.
next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball?
No!
This is the NFL.
What did you do?
They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
No! Oh, no!
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
We don't know the extent of his injury yet.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And
right, Wandell.
Unable to keep 2 hands on the football.
Pressure's on, bitch.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. No. 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Good shit. Not good shit, though, but good shit.
Hey, Wahoo!
I hope he is. Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to
No, I want to see human joystick with human joystick.
He finds Corey Davis. And he slips up past the 45
elbow
before
spray.
being tackled. A gain there of 12
versus
yards and a
nickel over
first down LA.
Elbow sprain? Wow.
Big nickel over G's not.
People have been luck when it comes to injuries. I've watched Frida get hurt at least 7 times. All been like, low into this. You can keep playing.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey man,
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
but he's subbed out.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Defense wins championships, baby.
And he fires one incomplete.
Oh man, that was
Your guy
close.
definitely backed up though, so fuck you.
Momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt.
Was that man?
That fell harmlessly to the
Put that in
ground.
my face again, it's going right up your fucking ass. Jordy's not walking
After an
down fucking
incomplete
line.
pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll run it now with Robinson. And they do get this across midfield to the 49. But
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You should get blocked every fucking time, bum.
Here's Matt Hawk now.
You are?
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd
How the fuck
time.
you get lucky? I'm just kidding.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night.
Is it?
What?
Close.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits
What
it
was
to
that
Fuller.
punt?
And continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Good.
Bro,
That just saved me about $10,000 in the wedding.
what the fuck? Strong off Y. What do you
When
want
is
with
it?
this?
Check April,
About
right?
set to get
I
this
don't know
drive
about it.
started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet.
Yeah, we got that
And a
3-star
turnover
out
on their
of
first 2
Bellevue West
drives.
today.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little
I
bit
know,
now.
hopefully,
And I'm
I
gonna take it to the
hope that
basketball
fucking
world.
means that we're
When
gonna
you're
get
having trouble scoring
we're
or
gonna get
moving the ball
Thomas.
in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
Yeah,
Find a
we'll start from
matchup,
Council Bluffs.
create it, exploit it, and try and move the
fucking working
football.
out with Noah Fant a couple weeks ago.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14.
He's got it.
Catches
he's got
one by
it.
Marquise
You fucking
Brown.
suck.
His first catch of this NFC championship
I
game,
know.
and it's a first down.
No, I was making
Slot
adjustments. I was making
receivers, especially the little guys
adjustments.
like we're watching here are just quicker
supposed
than
to-
fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
So from the
Fuck
36
this.
now, 1st and 10.
Fuck your chicken
yeah.
strips.
I'm not
From
gonna
the
get
gun
that
to give to Mixon.
No way. Not if Andy beats
And
Chris
he's
70 to
dropped
nothing.
right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3
Hey,
yards
wait,
on
who-
that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Your competition for Philly is, what was it? Who's your boy?
On play action, they'll throw.
Receiver.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, really?
Are you kidding me, Madden?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside
This
the
is
30.
bullshit. Objection.
Who's hurt?
Fucking his receiver just made a ridiculous go-go gadget catch
And then got hurt.
over my fucking user.
This offense finding its
User's
legs
kinda
now.
weird
Here's
tonight.
another 1st and 10.
Sweat has been fucking failing me.
Out of the shotgun,
Oh,
they
shit.
run with Mixon. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
MCL sprayed.
Part of them from our experience together, we have learned
Sit down,
that most
Ronald.
offensive coordinators are going to tell you,
McDonald.
if I'm going to run the football on
Fuck
first
this
down,
shit.
I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good
That should have been a
about that one.
fucking pick.
Puppy's passed out. Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
The
got a
first
puppy.
down run got
How you
5.
doing?
Here's 2nd and 5.
Sammy,
At 10 o'clock at night?
Second
Hey,
and 5.
I'm not judging. I'm just,
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Howell.
I just did.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace.
I'm not going to double
Money
fist
throw
this in.
right there to move the sticks.
Unless you ask nicely.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, fuck me.
Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
What's this?
Yeah, who's that?
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first.
Oh, I was going to fucking... No, he beat... He's the dude. He beat me the worst.
You were going to trade him?
Yeah, I had a good fucking
Robinson.
I was going to
get the first out here as he's up to the 14. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I've been talking
as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Is he saying COVID?
He's hating COVID, yeah.
Did I beat
Work's picking up. So his chief just left, or his chief just left, and now that's the only person above him. So now he's like the boss, and the mission's starting to pick up there in Hawaii.
He'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane.
But he decided
he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So,
still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. 2nd down and inches. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw here. He's going to fire deep, middle of the field.
Thank you, Kane.
Complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Thought that was going to be bumped out due to Jamal.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Hey, nobody
first down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL.
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
I woke up this morning, started my morning up
zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you said you were hammered, but...
yeah.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it.
That's why I saw that.
Happens to the best of us.
Who will represent the NFC in
Are
the
you saying that
Super
to justify your loss to
Two
Q?
more quarters to go. As we send you down
How about your loss to
where
Bernie?
Jonathan Coachman has our
Lost to
EA
Bernie,
Sports
that
halftime
was just
report.
bad.
Coach,
I didn't build that
the Howitz
team.
Trophy still hangs
lost
in the
to
balance as the second
did
half
in
now
our
underway
second
in
game.
the
He
NFC
was in there with
Championship
8
game.
wins. But that was just a shitty overall. I had an average of 62 overall in the O-line, and then I wasn't even able to draft, and I didn't get any O-linemen.
That was the point. Oh, you mean redraft? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
no, he only played
Packer
one season.
offense ready to get their
no.
next drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming,
you
people
caught that, I
upset.
swear.
But typically, halftime locker
Yeah,
rooms are a
why?
lot more clinical than
There's
that.
no reason.
And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly
Holy
here
shit,
if they
that
feel like they
nobody's
had
close
something
is
going,
another
but they just need to
fourth
do it a
over
little
Matt.
bit better or not.
We'll find out. An incomplete pass
Matt
leads
finally
to
upset with
second
the
and
game.
10 from the 25.
Matt's been working.
Now Joe Mixon.
If I
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
12,
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking
That's
so
why
you
he
don't trip
doesn't
and
play
fall
his
when it
games
happens
after
in
he's
a
off
game.
work.
This
Because he
offense
comes
in
home and
desperate
passes
need of a conversion as they come up on third down. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
One thing you're
Or
hoping
usually
for when you
Thursday,
run
Friday,
drag
Saturday.
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
No chief off. It was like
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
no pressure.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 61 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And this is no good. It's a missed
Thanks,
extra
Peter.
point.
You're the best,
How
bro.
important might that turn out to be here as the
You're
second
the
half rolls along?
best. Thank you.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken from the 7.
You hit it. I saw you.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's what I meant. Yeah, you like. Yeah. Can you hear, bud?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Don't say that.
Your offense on the field.
They run again with Breida. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient.
2017. 2017.
For big gains.
I'm driving hard into Ultimate Team.
Yeah, don't ever bring back 2016 back. That was the fucking worst map. What the?
Looking to throw.
That catch and pull that guy.
He's got a man, Corey Davis. And this is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship.
You hit up El
bout.
Chapo, right?
Timing is everything, and they work
Yeah, I
on
hit
this
him up
cut
again.
all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
What do I do? What do you guys think I should do for Q99 and
they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24
I can play right now.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys, man, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
I've never had a problem playing him because I just
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Robinson. And
Robinson, please! God, just get a dev trade to upgrade. For fuck's sake.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
You're a jukebox away from being Matt Breida 2.0, so get there.
They come out here in the eye.
God damn.
Yeah, I think you underestimate the power of...
They run with Breida, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Rams take
in your head and I can see the
advantage.
place.
A good sustained drive there in this third quarter.
You were actually you did come back and you did score touchdown. So
it was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great discipline.
There's not enough room in here, dude.
I've been telling him, I've been scheming for about a season and a half now.
Against him?
Yeah, and I finally played him again after saying that. And I came with no scheme
to get
whatsoever.
this drive started, the Green Bay offense
I just
at the
accidentally
line.
milked the clock a lot more than what I was intending to.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after
I was just sitting there waiting. I was like, all right, let's go.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Well, I preferably don't want to play it tonight, but gotta get the loss out of the way. So.
Whoa! Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
You were throwing it there no matter what.
Yeah, Taylor, bro. Yeah, no, I passed the ball a little bit too much, too.
You want to know something annoying as fuck?
So stupid how you have to fucking run the ball in this game. What?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
That I just tested over to get a spot in this fucking class.
If you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
I'm literally reading about, like, the mission of the Air Force and the Secretary of the Air Force. I literally just tested over this.
Yeah, that is stupid, bro. I feel you.
No, at least you understand.
100%, man.
Oh. True.
That guy just got bitched.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I'm just going to follow around.
I just need to take off
during this part. This is shit.
Watch the screen. Hey, Charlie.
That man that the line was.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
I'll be back.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
R1, 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 R1.
Watch the pass. Go. Mike 5-4.
The way you call and set that. No problem.
Go up a bit.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'm T.O. every time.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation there. The defense won the battle. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I don't need to hesitate.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He got 29 yards that time.
You need to see the legendary cornerback.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st down, here's Breida. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Yeah, I thought you were...
You said it wasn't Quavo, though.
I thought he was coming in. That's why
it wasn't any of the 3 Migos. It was a corner.
Huh.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Take off the receiver. No, I'm not talking about this team.
Well, gotta run this play.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
This path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
That sucks for me. Yeah.
Oh.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It's just me and you.
They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard on 3rd. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Oh, who the fuck is people using?
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 59 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A.
Again.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around.
What happened to that
there?
Peter defense I played like second season in?
And hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, boys, bring it in. At their own 25-yard line.
Wow, these guys are
Kind of annoying.
a bit.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Back to throw now on first down. This pass complete to Higgins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Pitch it to Mel.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Oh my
God! They've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught. Smith. 11 yards on a Green Bay Packer first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
I thought you were going to juke into that hit stick.
Catch it with equal proficiency.
How are you out of bounds?
He'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
We're just waiting for John and Chopskin to end right now. It's about halftime.
Why I got hit?
Yeah, or when it changes your running back to a different button.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Oh my goodness.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
And they'll indeed take a knee. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl.
Sure.
This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gold, and our entire crew, will talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
No, I mean, yeah. I watched like the Madden Bowl. 2 when they do like salary cap.
Let's see who's on the Pro Bowl.
2 straight guys.
Patty Mahomes
and neither one of them passed one time. Like,
Burrow,
really? Is
Wilson.
that how it's supposed to win?
Hey, Sam. Sanders, Killins, and Donnelly. Pro Bowl RBs. No. Sanders not that close now.
Oh, he turned around. That's the.
I mean, I would want that too.
One guy had a punter as
Sam shut down my run pretty well. You just didn't have any block shed.
Alright, am I good to advance to the Super Bowl?
That was easy as fuck.
Jeez, that's a championship.
Yeah.
I don't know what my record is in this game mode. It's supposed to be easy, but...
Yeah. Don't press X.
Go on, we'll keep it. And
Ooh. Donnelly just got +1 on speed. And he got his X Factor. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sammy his.
Oh, McCaffrey? I didn't see how.
He just says, nah, didn't even know who he chose.
Yeah, that's fucking right. I was Bobby.
We gotta steal wins here, though.
Who? What? Hold on, what? What did he just say?
With Don't be shy.
What the fuck? That was the second one.
97 speed now. Let's go.
You just sat there and wait. Okay, tackle me now.
Hey, Jordy, for being an asshole. Actually, you quit being a fucking asshole. You quit biting me. You both are gonna get fucking penalized tonight. Penalized. Good girl. What was it? Hey, that didn't surprise me. Yeah, I've gotten used to it. It's not that bad.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is gonna be the most frustrating game of Madden ever.
I got a circle route.
Good girl! Did you eat your food? Yes, good girl! We want to use our LT or no?
No. Let that man get to put on adjustments and just have him fucking sprint at the quarterback every time.
Frank Castle got Coach of the Year. Sam, Gus got second place for Coach of the Year.
Oh, wait, the what? Offensive Player of the Year was... Offensive Player of the Year was Kittle. Best running back was Sanders.
Hey.
And
again?
Rookie
That's like
of the Year was
exactly what happened last time.
Sanders
yeah,
second in the race.
I don't understand how Offensive Player of the Year was Killen and Best Running Back.
KJ Henry and Jannard Avery though, beating out Montez Sweat for Defensive Player of the Year.
Avery doesn't surprise me. What? But I mean, you are a power back, so you could be an elusive back with that.
Oh shit!
Oh really?
I've never had T.O. on my team. It's even good.
Just start Benny LeMay next year.
I like to see.
No, he's an X factor in the league. He's about to be retired. So are you, pussy?
Jeez, that was hostile.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm coming.
never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take no.
I'm terrified, bro.
I don't like when you chew like that, you fuck.
Good tackle, bro.
That wasn't.
I can tell by your mouth full. And you have to take a pause between words because you're chewing. I was born at night, but it wasn't fucking last night.
Josh Proctor got Superstar X Factor?
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
My strong safety.
Probably, he probably finished in...
Did you blitz him again? Oh, that, yeah, that was... Oh.
Throw up, forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me naturally, I chose an athlete competition.
The worst fucking team.
Like camouflage and polka dot.
Better be able to steal T.O. or Brandy.
It's a long season.
A what T.O.? Lost his trash.
Stop that.
I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Reggie Cooks.
Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good.
You just made me full start twice. 3 times.
That's not. Dumb fuck.
Jeff Muldrow, though. He's probably going to be a superstar, I bet, now. Yeah, let me go look. I bet you he is a superstar now, though. Maybe not.
Who the fuck is Jeff Muldrow?
I don't know, every time I saw Sam
He uses user that he drafted last year.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. Let's feel it in the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
LT.
I believe so. Yeah, I think that was what he won. Yeah, I'm on my last one. Defensive Rookie of the Year, yep. So I got Offensive Rookie of the Year, you got Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Coaching it just meant Sammy. Send him. Let him loose.
To best QB.
Here we go!
Just aggressive? That's too aggressive. It's the downside of that.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The throw over the middle, taken in. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Basically what you did. So.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
I know, I saw that too.
Short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get
like, dude, I don't even control Bobby anymore. The dude just projects himself at everybody.
Enemy territory
just across midfield.
Everybody. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Philly play
That
is
helps set him
not
apart
gonna
from
work.
many of the other backs in the league.
We're in the AFC shit.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yeah,
That's complete to Tyrod Taylor. And he's
Hey
going to get
guys,
this down near the
Andy's not running
30-yard line.
cheese. He's running big nickel.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Fun stuff.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Of course Kyle Hall would have a player defensive player of the year.
His cheese has become human beings to get off.
Here's Breida.
Offensive rookie of the year, Joaquin
And
Ramirez.
only able to muster a couple down to
really?
about the 27.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I thought she was still playing with Jordy, and I thought she was chewing on him.
Oh shit, my bad.
Where's Jordy? Heading down again. That's wide receiver, Tyreek Hill.
That's coming for you, Bear.
That's offensive line.
Here's second and 8. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Oh, that was our one, bro.
Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
So what you're saying is I
and
should
they're
shoot
getting him
clock.
involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
Well, not 2 clocks, but like keep as much time as
week
you
of
can.
practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Kyle Hall played one game all year,
defensively for the Broncos
and he
here
won
on third down.
defensive player of the year and best linebacker.
Is it just straight read option?
I feel bad. I feel bad for you, Sammy. Just because
I balled out.
Yeah, you got second.
Now with the play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gotcha.
He's only got...
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Hey, Haywood!
How does this dudes with all those shit for my dudes like this?
What are these shit drops?
Now back to throw.
Good.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. The 40. 30.
Got him. Let's go.
A huge return as he'll
Keanu
take this
Neal.
one all the way down inside the 30-yard
Oh,
line.
good read.
But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
Can't give
If you
them
don't like
those,
what you
he's not
see,
gonna use it.
just throw it away. Make sure you
Yeah, I
get
thought he
those
was gonna
points
use
on the
this
board.
thing.
Don't get too greedy.
So wing
You forced
tight.
it there. You saw the end result.
Let's go now. Hey, come on.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is Jones.
Hit stick.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
We have a deal mornings that I go to bed. Mornings that I work in the morning, I go to bed 11.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Right? Oh, no, it was like, oh,
From the gun, Jackson drops it to Jones in the flat. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up
No, you
the
won't,
first.
because you're not a bad boy.
It's an 8-yard
I bet
pickup
you
and leads
fucking.
to a new set of
I bet you
downs.
go to fucking full
After getting
attention
that turnover on
missionary,
the
don't
first
you?
drive of the game, you'd hate to just
Fuck
start
out.
on the
I
momentum,
hate
go 3 and out. They're able to
missionary.
avoid that there.
And we talk about complimentary
Yeah, 'cause
football
you're
all
like-
the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility.
Fucking shaking
to pay
ass
that
after I
off
was
for them.
done.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Okay.
That'll be taken
I'm in
the
trouble.
end zone.
Okay.
And he'll make it across the 20
This has been an odd
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Odd plays.
Hey, relax. No.
On the ready. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Weird
They trail early on in
drive.
this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Breida.
He went and picked up Little Fournette, so.
Cut Little Fournette?
I mean, he's going to be
A great effort there. 77 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Tucker with an extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, my knee.
Is your guys' game over yet, John?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, that's a close one.
When she said she won 3 piston cups.
GG to you.
Yeah, he was up by 17.
And now it's a close one?
It's 31-37.
He's playing chops.
Yeah, how do we do this?
Wildcat, huh?
Do you need to protect me?
Oh, gun offset.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for
I knew it was going to come eventually.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Chop said, don't have it. I don't care if it's not human joystick on that, bro. That looks just as good, whatever. Shit.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Well, he won't have Lamar after this. Oh.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Lamar Jackson would be a pretty
How?
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to Jackson hit, and he lost
Let's
the
go!
football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
When I see a play like
The
that,
amount of times I tackled him there and didn't get a fumble.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but then ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on, set. 60 out more. Hey, Alpha.
Ha-ha. Clinton Dix.
7-7, our score after 1.
Snap it.
fight that.
Let's go. 70.
You panicked. No bueno.
I didn't have anybody open. I'd rather have somebody who's one-on-one.
You could have.
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Just running the fucking cover two.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Moss did not run that route.
Had to pass there.
I hate this game.
On your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Let's go, baby. That was too stressful.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
3 corners.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Gun Eagles tray, huh?
Did you get the small one?
Did I lose my game? Please tell me I lost.
Did you get the small one, Allie?
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Oh, wait, you won.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Caleb, me one. 28-6.
Okay.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing out 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Catch those! Come on!
Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Didn't have a receiver open down.
Andy in the Super Bowl.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way
Didn't want to.
Unable to find anyone open.
So the failure to connect on 2nd
No fucking
down
shit,
leaves
right?
him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Amos, pick that next time.
John, you gotta graduate from a twin, buddy.
What did you say?
You gotta graduate from a twin.
Wait, what?
Get
I can't even get in.
Pretty rough sharing that bed.
Oh my God! You're so lucky! God damn it!
Lamar Jackson,
Forgot he has
such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
After this,
so after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Is the screen posted or is
From the shotgun to give to Jones. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I just, he got lucky. Oh, not lucky, not lucky.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys.
Lamar shouldn't be falling for it.
But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great great mesh point by them. The timing on point, the run even better.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
No, that's not the point. It shouldn't be ice cold in your room. You have 4 blankets.
Yes, it should.
No. It's just, that's psychopath behavior.
I would leave the window open, but I'm going to hear motorcycles.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I say that's psychopath behavior.
No, who said it's not? Ready up.
Caleb.
Oh, that's why I'm hearing it.
Okay.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Say, fuck you, please.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport
this guy on the ground down here
for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before
One guy.
he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Back to throw. Try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Hey,
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Hawk now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Not anymore.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
Oh my, I can't.
The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Fucking stretch and KO.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson
right
going for the deep ball.
Catch the ball! God damn, this is retarded!
Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we
like, watch that shit!
How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? In this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
This is retarded.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I have to play a game.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
That's a rip. Let me text them. Hold on. Schedule might not link up, bro.
Do not call me bro.
Potato chip,
and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball in the option, but not there. I mean, you just saw exactly why many early NFL coaches would say, don't use your quarterback in the running game.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
Fuck this, dude. Fuck this game.
This is a 26-yard attempt. And the 10-year
my user covers that route. It should be a pick every fucking time.
Here in the Super Bowl, as we'll head down to Orlando.
Especially when there's 3 guys over.
Our man Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Just Donald Lewis is fucking me right now.
Ooh, throw power plus 1 hold rate. Well, 99
the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yep.
Yeah, been there, dude. I get it.
Yeah, man. Sam.
From the 27, Jackson got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Fuck me?
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Right, that's exactly.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Yeah.
A third down gain of 3 yards.
17-7, Andy.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
No,
Got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Unthinkable.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. This complete to Jones. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
That's good shit.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's fumble.
That should be a fumble.
The keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Hey, Sammy.
This time Jackson will throw it. Able to find Isabella. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
Oh, I guess I can do it for my phone.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient.
Injuries are on.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run on first down.
How do I still get blocked?
And he's going to work this one down.
Whatever.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Yep.
Again, it's Jones.
Sam, are you work for him?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos push further out in front to Vecchio to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nuts on some damn throw.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
In my division.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
I don't want to play a lot for him.
Hey, exit.
I would, but I have depends on them.
2nd down and inches. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here we go again. Hey, Delta. 7. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Hey, wahoo. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 7. Mike 7. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Hit it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to float this over the middle. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
It's just
Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 1st down, it's Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Fumble.
He should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 42. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
90 is the mic. No gain on this defense. No gain. 90.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely, a big-time catch on the biggest of... And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Ronald Jones with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Broncos push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Breida, he'll try the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this time he'll look to throw to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Strong right. Watch the stick.
He'll look to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly.
How?
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Set. 70, Indy. Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
And the Lombardi Trophy goes west, and it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Where'd everyone go? Hello? Dad?